within the next log of weeks, and it will include the 17 tracks on it. Days full of rain. Brilliant. 086 60 25,000. Right, on a Monday night we say hello to our first guest, and our first guest joining us tonight. We're up before with us, and it's the Letterkenny Wild Rovers group. Am I saying that right, Paddy?
That's correct, yeah, you got it right, John, yeah.
Right, so a quick introduction to everybody who's with us here tonight.
Okay, starting on my left here we have Kiki Crossan. There's the first accordion player, then we have Deirdre Crossan. We have Siobhan Bates. Behind me here we have Claire Kelly. To my right we have Jackie Quill and Trina Allen and the other accordion player, and we have Yvonne O'Connor, who is on the tambourine tonight, and I'll be doing the bass drum myself.
Good man.
And we have PG Doherty there on the side drum, and our main man over here looks after is George Bates.
Good man, George. Thank you very much indeed. So, a quick introduction then, and thank you. How long is established night? 2017.
We got together in 2017. We're all from a marching band background, and the old knees and things, hips were getting a bit sore, so we decided we'd form a sit-down group, you know, so we don't march anymore. We're just a sit-down group. And
a brilliant bit of thinking, Paddy. Let me tell you. and I know the crack. But come here. You were up here with us before, weren't you? It was. Would it have been 2017? I wonder that you started. Was it 5 years ago?
No, I think it might have been before that. No, I can't remember the exact year, but we were here all right, yeah.
You were here all right. So anyway, we're going to get straight into a bit of music, and then we'll get a bit of talking. So the first piece of music you're going to do first?
We're going to do a wee lively selection. We call it the Donegal Danny selection with three lively tunes.
Brilliant. On your own time. well done, well done. Hey, that was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So, Paddy, when you're out or gigging, whenever you're about, take your time. Don't be panicking. Do you have a set list, or do you know how many tunes would you have in your repertoire?
We would have over 100 tunes in our repertoire. We've been practicing for 5 years, learning new tunes all the time. But basically, the way we do it is that the next tune we're going to do, actually, I'll just tell you about it. This tune comes from a man in County Fermanagh, a man called Mickey McConnell. This one called Only Her Rivers Run Free. And we were at a concert one night, myself and George, Siobhan and my wife, and we heard the tune, and Siobhan looked at me and she says, "That's our next tune."
Very
and
good.
Trina here to my left puts the tunes together for us, the notes together, and then we arrange it ourselves. Everybody gets involved. We do our own harmonies, our own chords. So, but we have over 100 tunes.
And tell me this: how many members are there in total? Is this the entire?
No, we're missing 2 tonight. Paul's not here, Paul McDade, and Kieran Bonner. We're missing 2 tonight, just couldn't make it tonight. Yeah.
That's very good. And are you open to membership? Like,
Oh, we are. We're always looking for members, accordion players, if we can get them. You know, we're open, surely. We're on Facebook. We have a Facebook page.
And it's called the Wild Rovers.
Wild Rovers Facebook page, yep.
And how did the pandemic affect you? Did you do it online as such, or anything?
Not really. We were very quiet 2 years, really. We've done a bit of practicing and learning new tunes, stuff like that. But this year has been very busy, hectic.
You're off now down to Rosa Tralee.
We do the Rosa Tralee every year. We're off now, week after next, and a great festival, and we enjoy ourselves.
Of course,
And we play, and yourself, you see all these girls, they enjoy themselves.
That wouldn't be drinking, no.
No, nothing like that. No, minerals only.
You're right. You're dead on. Right, but no, it's great. It's a great sort of what would you say? It's a good hobby sort of a thing, more, isn't it, rather than competing as such.
Basically, we don't compete. It is a hobby. We all love music. We all love getting together, and we're all good friends, which is a good thing.
God,
we might fall out now and again, but we always make up. Yourself.
Very good. Well, I'll tell you what. Just in case you tuned in tonight, it is the Wild Rovers group from Letterkenny. We're going to talk a wee bit more as we go on, but the next tune, Paddy, up for us is what?
It's one called Only Her Rivers Run Free. It's written by a man called Mickey McConnell. It was actually the anthem for the civil rights marches back in the 60s,
Is that who wrote that?
Mickey McConnell wrote it, and it wasn't wrote as a rebel tune, but it was taken up more or less. But the first man to record it, I think, was Christy Moore.
Yes.
But it's been recorded over 400 times, but it's a beautiful tune. Beautiful tune.
Do you think of recording yourselves?
We thought about it, we thought about making a wee CD sometime, making a wee disc,
Get a just to sort of raise funds for yourselves?
Well, we sort of, we're a non-profit organisation. We depend on sponsors, and our main sponsors, as you can see, is the Letterkenny Shopping Centre.
We'll chat more about that in a wee minute.
Yeah,
so we'll
sure.
get this next tune, Paddy, whenever you're ready.
Yeah, no bother.
Yes, well done indeed. That's the Wild Rovers. And lovely version of Only a Rivers Run Free. Right, Monday Night Sessions, quick ad break. We'll be right back with more music.
Does your little one have a jam-packed schedule? Kit them out at Dunnes Stores with a uniform that can keep up. Get joggers that will survive PE on the muddy pitches from just €5 and sweatshirts that will breeze through messy art projects from just €3.75. Pick up a comfy cotton-rich jumper from just €8 and packs of playproof polos from just €3. Back to school at Dunnes Stores for little ones with big schedules. Shop online now at dunstores.com. Terms and conditions apply.
Scéalta orsa, Annika Lubacha, Oileach Thiorseach. Tá aireacht hever na hairan haar timppel aring galéir, níla déanamh a chia aimsú, déanaar naireacht cultúra, nodúra agus urbrathe chealúra agus cinnti go bhfuil fauchaí slánachaí. Bígí linn de cheachta náisiúnta na haireachta an 3 lá dé go dtí an 1 lá fiche lúnasa. Féag ar heritageweek.ie chun de cheachta na fleanáil. Is tionscan fé seo de chud an cóirla aireachta. Le takeíocht do wificí aireachta na húdarás ó túla agus an rain tuíochta rialtas ó túla agus aireachta.
Broadcasting throughout the Northwest and across the world online. This is Highland Radio with Paul McDevitt.
Yes, it is, and you're welcome back. It's Monday Night Sessions, and we have the Wild Rovers group with us here today. PJ, how are you?
Not so bad, Paul, and yourself?
I'm very, very good. How long have you been a member of the group?
From the start.
From the very start?
From the very start.
And prior to that, were you a marching band man as well?
I was. I started marching bands in 1979, and I've been with them ever since.
God, that's some goal.
Yes, we lifetime.
That's why you want to sit down band now.
That's it.
You get a bit of rest. But see your itinerary, like you're fairly busy, you know, for a non-competing band.
We are. As Paddy was saying, since COVID, we've been very, very busy this year now, and a lot of our work would be charity work.
Yes.
So around the Christmas time, we would do all the nursing homes,
Very good.
free of charge to them, and we've usually maybe halfway through the year, if they have a function on, we'll go and we'll play at that. Then we also do Relay for Life every year for Robert O'Connor. And then this year we were also involved with the Noah Bed Push.
Right,
for
very
young
good.
Noah Gooch.
That's right. Come here, the Relay for Life was good for you this year. Daniel O'Donnell joined on.
He did, yeah. Robert lined him up to come and sing a few songs with us
Aye.
when we were playing for the Survivors. And the traction that it has got on social media is unbelievable.
Isn't it great? But that gives you, a platform out there now for more people to see you and
It
stuff.
does indeed, yeah.
And had you rehearsed with Daniel O'Donnell prior to this
No,
or anything?
no.
You just went for it.
Yeah, we just went for it. And he came along after he got his meal, and he decided he would sing a few songs with us.
Fair
So
play.
we just jammed along with him.
And then you say once it goes up on social media, then it just takes off. You
Yeah,
know.
it does indeed.
So have you a regular? You're playing Dillons there too, don't you?
Yeah, up pre-COVID, we were the resident band there every week for their bus tours.
Right.
Because of the tours are slower this year since COVID, we haven't done as much with them, but we're still there with them, yeah.
Very good. And where else do you be?
Well, we're heading out to Rosa Tralee next Friday.
How long are you staying down there?
We're going Friday and we're coming back on Sunday.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, so it's
If
just
you no sooner down there, you're back again.
just a weekend trip.
Aye.
We'll play a few gigs.
Well, that's. Then again, you've got great sponsorship, haven't you? Fairness.
We have. In fairness now to the Brian McCracken and the Letty Shopping Centre, he came on board as a major sponsor with us at our formation, and he's been with us ever since.
It's great to have that, but isn't
We
it?
really appreciate it.
Sort of takes the sting out of things, so you in a
It
sense,
does,
you
because
know?
as Paddy said earlier on, we're a non-profit organisation, so we're sort of self-funding.
Aye.
We pay a few pound every week ourselves just for
very
the upkeep of the group
Very
and
good.
anything that we would need.
And how often do you meet? Do you meet once a week
We
as
do, we
rehearsals or
We
whatever?
practice every Wednesday night in the Devlin Hall at the bottom of the town.
Right.
So we go in there about 8 o'clock and we'll come out again after 10. Stop from halfway through it for a wee cup of tea.
It's hard to beat. It's good
When you get to our age, you need the tea and the biscuits.
You're chatting a man that knows. I mean, definitely. But it's nice that. It's nice, like a camaraderie thing there going, you know. So the plans are just to keep going, and as I say, you're open to new members as such.
We are indeed, yeah.
Aye.
Anyone who wants to
Get
join
in
us,
touch via the Facebook page.
get in through the Facebook page,
Very
yeah.
good, very good. And you see, as you say, it's nice to have the sponsorship, because if you are going away with the rising costs of things now at the minute, like, you know what I mean, it's just
That's right.
it wouldn't be,
And even for
feasible.
buying equipment, you know, we started, like, the girls all own their own accordions,
Okay.
but for like the bass drum and amplification, we had to try and get funding for that.
You see,
So it's not easy.
No, it's not easy at all. Well, listen, what you're doing is brilliant. I think it's great. I love just love the whole thing that you have. You know, you just get on well enough. Well, you appear to me to get on it well enough. there's some people not looking at other people, but anyway,
No, we're just like one big family. We all get on
that's
great,
good. That's good. Well, listen, good luck and down in the Rosa Tree. That's good crack, you know. How many years have you been down there?
Since the formation as well,
That's all right.
we're going there. Yeah.
How often do you perform? You're down there on the 2 nights?
We would, yeah. They usually have entertainment on what's known as the mall, on street entertainment, and we would play once a day there, or whatever,
Very good.
and then in a pub or whatever in the evening.
Aye, just for the play, like, and
Just to play, yeah. That's it.
Would you just play for free pints? Would you?
We would.
Good
We
man.
have done.
Well,
We have done.
Well, see if you're playing local here and you just need somebody to hold the door open. I'm your man. If you want, you know what I mean. I'm not encouraging people to get a rapid drink, but if you can get it for nothing, take it. But come here. No, listen. Well done. We would love to get a one more tune. Is any of the ladies going to talk? No. No. All right. That's very unusual. Not to hear women not. So, PJ, your members, the 2 members are missing tonight. Kieran's not here tonight.
No, Kieran. Yeah, Kieran Bonner from Drum King.
Aye.
Kieran comes along and plays with us now and again. Kieran's a Down syndrome.
Yes. And what does Kieran play?
Kieran plays the tambourine.
Very good.
Yeah, he's part of the percussion section with us.
The percussion section. I like that. Well, sure. We'll
And
hear.
Kieran just loves the music, and we love having him along with us.
Oh, sure, there you are.
Yeah.
Isn't that brilliant?
He gets a buzz out of it.
Ah, of course. That's the secret.
That's
Just
the secret.
There's no pressure.
We're all here for the love of the music.
Of course,
That's
of
really
course.
what we're here for.
And as I say, well, listen, the best of luck going forward with it. I think it's good. Did you, when you've done the Noah Bedpush, how was your involvement in that?
We were up at the hospital outside the main entrance.
Down
coming
there?
in,
And
we were playing there for a while, keeping the crowd entertained before they arrived.
oh,
Then
very
we played
good.
for a while after they arrived.
That was some event.
That was fantastic.
Wasn't it brilliant?
It was a great night.
God, I nearly enjoyed that. Hey, honest to God, it was great crack. All right, so
Sorry, Paul, just would like to thank the councillors as well, local councillors.
okay.
They give us funding as well.
Oh, very good.
So just want to give them a mention, especially Jimmy Kavanagh,
Mm-hmm.
the outgoing town mayor.
Yes.
He's a great advocate of us as well.
Well, that's good, and you know it should be encouraged and supported because you know you're doing a lot of good, and you're bringing a lot of joy, and you're going into places, you're going into these homes and stuff, and you're bringing joy to people that maybe haven't heard about live music in the way. So
That's right, yeah.
well done on that, and congratulations everybody. Thanks very much for coming up, and it's been an absolute pleasure having you here as always. Tell me this, if we get another tune, what would it be, PJ?
Okay, we're going to do a few polkas.
Oh, just hardly beat a polka. You know what I mean? Whenever you're ready, folks. There's no panic. There's no panic now. Just in case you're listening in, you can follow us live here on www.highlandradio.com. This next tune, I will be scanning the ladies here in front of me with the camera, so you can look up close and see them, and you can wave to them or whatever else. They'll wave to you and all, Cameras. Oh. But anyway, whenever you're ready, thank you very much. That is brilliant. That is the Wild Rovers Music Group, and we thank them very much for coming up here tonight. And continued success. Keep enjoying it. That's the secret. Enjoy the Rose of Tralee and whatever else comes along. And if people want to get in touch, go onto their Facebook page, and you'll get all the information you want there. Thank you very much, folks. Thank you.
Oh, thanks for having us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Awalia is a free mortgage arrears support service providing financial, legal and insolvency advice to help you keep your home. If you are in long-term mortgage arrears, please reach out to Awalia today. Call 0818 07 2000 or visit mabs.ie/Awalia, an initiative of the Government of Ireland.
For great food in the heart of Letterkenny's Cathedral Quarter, step into Dillon's Hotel. Using only the best local produce, Dillon's serve an extensive menu every day from 12.